Hey guys, good morning. So I just got home from my trip last night and I received my package while I was away from Hansshow. Now Hansshow reached out to me about a couple weeks ago now and wanted to see if I was interested in trying out any of their products. So I did receive this product from them at no charge, but I do want to make it clear. I'm always going to give my honest review on a product. And they kind of asked me what I was interested in checking out. They do have a power Frunk module for the Model 3 Highland that I really wanted to try out, because one thing since I've gotten the car is I really wished that there was a power Frunk so you can open it from your phone, close it from your phone, so on and so forth. Right now, if you're not familiar with how the Model 3 trunk works, is that it basically is just like you can open it from the phone, but it just pops it, and then you have to open it the rest of the way. It is on like power strut, or it's on just like hydraulic struts. But this is going to allow me to completely open it from my phone, where it'll open all the way, and it'll also automatically close all the way as well. So it takes out the having to physically open and close it and get fingerprints all over your hood. I think this will allow it to be a lot more usable. And I do actually use my Frunk quite a bit. And when I was just on my road trip, I used it not as much, just because it's more convenient to get into the trunk area with the power option. So this first video is going to be my first impressions and just the unboxing portion of this video. So this was shipped from China, if I am not mistaken, where I got the tracking info. Box looks nicely wrapped. They got some nice of their tape on there, and it does look pretty professional. I've received other products from other companies where you don't even get this type of this nice tape on here, so it's cool they have their own tape and stuff. But let me get a knife and we'll get to opening this thing, and you guys are going to get my honest first impressions, how I think it's packaged, what's all in the kit, and we'll go from there. Okay, so let's start off opening this side over here. We should have a nice box here, so should be, yep, there we go. I will say, good bubble wrap. It is thick stuff. Make sure I'm in frame. They did package it pretty nicely, I will say that. Well, bubble wrap is off. And there's the box itself. So just want to make sure I have you guys in frame here for everything. So the outside, it looks like, okay, so the outside, you can see they got some just wording on here. Power Frunk and Power Trunk. That is interesting. I don't know, this should just be the Power Frunk option, to my knowledge. So I'm guessing it's probably the same box that they're using for both of them. Let's see what it says on the side here. It just says Model 3 Highland A201. This should be for the Power Frunk option. So I'm gonna go ahead, let's unbox this thing, see how it looks, and hopefully it is for the Power Frunk. Because my Model 3 Highland already, I don't know why they would make a Model 3 Highland Power Trunk, because to my knowledge, all Model 3 Highlands come with a Power Frunk. Maybe, unless in China or other markets, maybe they don't, but I'm not sure. So, just got a little note card here with all of the information. So I'll put that to the side, look at that later. But let me see if we can get a little better look here. So it looks like we have, these are going to be the power struts right here for the front. It looks like these guys are also making all of their parts in-house as well, which is really nice. They're not another company, and they're just, I guess they could just be rebranded, but they look to be very nice. The struts feel nice quality. And the thing I'm really looking for, to be honest with you guys too, is I want to make sure everything's plug and play and that you don't have to modify your wiring in your car, because if you ever want to revert this, you don't want to really mess with the wiring in the car. Here is your second power strut. So that is nice. Here's your beefy wiring harness. We are going to eventually, when I go to install this, which is probably going to be in the next 2 days or so, I will make a video on that. But I just kind of want to go over the whole assembly right now. It looks like this is going to be your front latch assembly with the upgraded pull tab. I believe this assembly is going to go in the frunk area. This is basically just an extended so you can pull it manually if something or someone gets trapped in the trunk, I believe, but we will be looking at the instructions for that. Looks like we got some latch hardware here. It all feels, without taking it out, it feels nice quality. This is going to be it looks like the electric motor assembly or some sort of motor assembly. So that's pretty nice. Another type of pull tab. We're going to look at that later on. This looks like more hardware, just more mounting brackets. And this is, I'm going to assume, some sort of power wire, if I had to take a guess. Or maybe another pull cable. And then it looks like, if I'm not mistaken, this is going to be the brains for the whole unit. So there we go. This is the brains for the whole unit. It's just like a little computer. It says Model 3 Frunk 2023, so that's exactly what we are looking for. There is different versions of these, so if you have a previous generation Model 3 that is not a Highland, which is 2023 and prior, you're going to want to make sure you pick up the correct kit because they are going to be a little bit different. Looks like you got all your connections there. And you got a little serial barcode on the back, it appears. I'm not sure what this is. Looks like some sort of SD card slot or something goes in there. So maybe for firmware updates, software updates sort of ordeal. I'm not sure, but we're going to close that back up. We are going to watch a full video on this before we go and install that, but that looks nice. I do want to show you guys this wiring harness. Okay, so this is going to be the whole wiring harness. You get some zip ties, which very nice. I have plenty of those, but we will always take some extra zip ties. Looks like a button of sorts. And here is the wiring harness. So it looks like you have your power with an inline fuse, which is nice to see. And then everything, from what I can tell, this is going to be the plug that's going to go into the controller. Right there. And then everything else, I'm guessing, without actually looking at these instructions, I'm assuming a few of these are going to go to the struts. You have 2 connections on each strut, so it looks like this one and this one is going to be for strut power or strut control. And then you have a few other connectors, which I'm going to assume are going to go to these motors sort of ordeal. And then this is going to be your main connection that's going to go into basically the ECU for the trunk, that little control unit. It's all wire loomed. The wiring does look very nice. I have gotten other kits for other cars in the past from like Korea and stuff like that. This one looks very good. All the pins look clean. I like how everything is kind of QR coded as well, so it makes it look very professional. I know when they're manufacturing these kits overseas, they do this right here for generally quality control measures. So when it's sent down the assembly lines and all of that, it's quality control checked quite a bit. But I'm not going to unwrap this yet because it does have a little tie on it, but it does look very nice. Let me just zoom you out or zoom you in just a little bit just to kind of show you some of these ports. But all the pins look nice. This is an important part, guys, on a kit, is just making sure Everything looks clean, and all the pins look really good. This is another big connector here. I'm not sure what this is going to plug into yet, but that's a cool part. And then your main pin. So that looks really nice. Let me zoom you out just a little bit here, just so we can get a better look. And then again, it's nice to see an inline fuse. This is, I'm assuming, going to go to the battery terminal, and then this is going to plug into the wiring harness on this side. So that's cool to see. What is this part here? I don't know what this is yet. If I had to guess, it looks like some sort of sensor. I don't know though, but we're gonna have to, we'll figure that out what this is for. But if I had to take a quick guess, it's either a trunk close button. Once it's plugged in, it has a little light on it, and it's like capacitive touch, and you can close the trunk by just touching it. Or it is some sort of sensor to make sure that the frunk does completely close. So we'll figure that out and what that's for and all that fun stuff. But that is most of it. You do have your red wiring again. I'm not going to take all these brackets out right now. You'll see them in the full video, but I do want to go over this latch assembly just one last time on just how it looks. So if you're buying this with your own money, you know you're not buying a cheap quality part. And honestly, from everything I can see right now, it looks very nice. All the plastic is very smooth. You have nice just general hardware kind of everywhere. Okay, so that one plug we saw, this purple plug, definitely goes right into there. So that's good to know. So it looks like overall, you really don't have to splice anything from what I'm seeing so far. So we will have to kind of see how that works on the assembly side. And the interesting thing is, so this is definitely a motor assembly. So basically, I'm guessing, this is my assumption, once the struts bring the front trunk all the way down to the latch here, this is going to basically pull the trunk the rest of the way down, so it 100% seats and it's flush and it looks even. The one other video I did see, it looks like there might be a little adjusting to do when you install this to make sure that the trunk is completely flat and doesn't like sit up a little bit. So I will make sure to cover that in the video on everything that is needed when you're installing this. So this is going to be my first little introductory video of this kit. My first impressions is it looks very nice. The wiring looks nice. Just this little computer, pretty simple, pretty basic. It's all packaged very nicely as well. The hardware looks pretty nice as well. Like I don't see any initial things that would concern me at all. So I'm happy about that. And the most important part, or one of the most important parts, the struts do seem quite high quality, all nice wiring coming out of them and that sort of thing. So I'm looking forward to installing this thing, and I will get that video up for you guys when I install this. And if you have any questions on the initial unboxing, please let me know. I do have a discount code for all of these products down in the description. I also have included a link to my promo code and also just my promo code in general and my affiliate link. So, you know, just to be clear, this is something I was sent for free by Hansshow. I'm really looking forward to trying out this product and hopefully trying out some more of their products down the road. And if you guys enjoyed this video, please let me know. And please subscribe for more future videos. Thank you for watching.